Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss what a broker's fee is. So if you're here at my channel, you're probably wondering yourself, what is a broker's fee? You probably Googled it and found me, or you're just already following me and you're here because I'm talking about it. Either way, let me tell you guys what a broker's fee is. So a broker's fee is a fee that a broker charges a client for an apartment. A broker's fee is usually 1 month's rent, okay? So let's just break it all down. So most of the time, developers or investors, they build properties, buildings, they have a slew of apartments, and their concern is building it, renting it out, that's it. They don't want to have to find their own tenants, so they hire a broker to find the tenants for them. And sometimes these developers will say to the broker, don't worry about it. You find me a tenant, I will pay the broker's fee, or I will pay half of the broker's fee, or find me a tenant and collect the broker's fee. So that's how it usually works. But either way, if you find an apartment through a realtor, say for instance, and you don't pay a broker's fee, trust me, a broker's fee was paid, but you just didn't have to pay it. And that is basically what a broker's fee is. And as far as a realtor, what I do is I post ads on different websites. I find clients, I take my time out, I travel to the location, I open the door, I show the clients the apartments, I collect their application fees, their applications, all their documents, I get their lease together. I most likely sometimes even change the locks or get the keys for them to get into the apartments. And I'm their go-to person until they are in the apartment and everything is settled or whatever. And that's what I do. So that is what a broker's fee is. So if you're looking online for apartments and you happen to see broker's fee is required, this is what a broker's fee is. So if you choose an apartment for $2,000, your broker's fee will be $2,000 unless the realtor states, oh well, we only accept it, you only have to pay half broker's fee, or don't worry about the broker's fee. If they say don't worry about it, that means that the owner of this property will be paying the broker's fee. And I just felt compelled to make this video because I got a call last week. This man calls me up. He's looking for an apartment that I had listed. I say, okay, that's totally fine, but do you realize that this apartment has a broker's fee? A broker's fee. You're a broker. I don't want to go through a broker. And he really starts to get smart with me on the phone. I'm just like, my thing is this. First things first, all he did was look at the pictures. He didn't read the description in the ad. He didn't read nothing that I typed. All he did was look at the pictures and called, which is a no-no. If you are looking for an apartment, first of all, you need to call with all the details. If you call me with half of the details, I'm not going to take you seriously. Then he starts to get smart. I don't want to go through the broker. What are you, like the middleman? What I need to go through you for? Meanwhile, this property, he's like, give me the landlord's information. Just give it to me. Like, he's talking to me like that. Meanwhile, this property that I listed belongs to my broker. So even if I give you my broker's information, my broker is going to be like, Kenya, why did you give him my information? So I was like, well, you know, I understand that a broker's fee can be a lot for some people. It's a lot of money. Sometimes people don't have it. That is fine. It's totally understandable. I have some clients that a broker's fee is nothing. And I have other clients where they just simply can't afford a broker's fee. So I said, you know what, sir, I do have some other apartments that you wouldn't have to pay a broker's fee for. Would you like me to help you out with that? I don't want to go through a broker. Just give me the landlord's information. I said, you know what? And the best thing about being a real estate agent is that you don't have to deal with people if you don't want to. So when I realized that he kept getting like really rude or whatever, I was just like, you know what, sir? You have a nice day and good luck on your apartment search. And I just hung up. Like, I don't really have to deal with people like that. But it's just the simple fact that calling me up, getting smart, or calling any realtor up and getting smart because you don't want to pay a broker's fee or you simply can't afford one is pointless. If a realtor says that apartment has a broker's fee, all you have to do is say, you know what, you can ask, well, do you have any other apartments that don't have a broker's fee? Or you can simply say, you know what, no thank you, and hang up. That would suffice. Or I have one man, and it's always men that do this. Women do not do this. Always men. This one man, what I gotta pay you for? So I gotta pay this, that. And I'm just like, the thing is that Why are you being nasty? Why are you being rude? Because at the end of the day, nothing you say is going to make me be like, oh, let me call the owner up and see. Because the owner has already let me know they're not paying the broker's fee. So you're not getting the apartment without the broker's fee. So in short, that is what a broker's fee is. And if you happen to call a realtor and they inform you that there is a broker's fee, please don't be rude or be nasty. Like, it's unnecessary. And in New Jersey, our broker's fee is only 1 month's rent most of the time. In New York City, you have to pay 15% of the annual rent. So if the rent is $2,000 per month, that would be $24,000 in a year. Times 15.15. So you have to pay $2,000 plus 15% of $24,000. New Jersey, it's just 1 month rent. 1 month. So yeah, be nice to us realtors. We gotta make a living too. Nobody's trying to get over on you. And let me tell you, people usually won't want to pay the broker's fee, and then they'll go look around for other apartments, and then they'll end up calling me back and just paying a broker's fee. Because one thing I will tell you, that there are a lot of apartments without broker's fee, but they're not as nice as the ones with the broker's fee. Trust me. So that is what a broker's fee is. I hope that you guys understood. Yeah, and please don't leave any rude comments under this video about realtors and brokers fees, because you will be blocked and deleted. Because at the end of the day, this is basically my career and how I make a living and how I'm able to live indoors. So yeah, you have a nice and wonderful day. Bye.